played against Grace a handful of times, and it is not. That Olimar, tough stuff. And I had the pleasure of running up against FFNF today in bracket. Faced the PG. Oh yeah.
We gotta put some respect on this guy's name. He knows how to move. He knows how to move. But think about it. The disadvantage that he comes here with is that we all know the PT matchup, right? I knew the Kazuya PT matchup thanks to Billy across the go. God bless him. But that doesn't mean that it's over, right? It's not decided by any means. Like he has a very good matchup.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah.
Well, I guess we're seeing it play out. Pretty early so far, pretty even.
It's funny. It looks like PT.
Already at Ivysaur.
The tempo, it's not really decided.
You got a purple pigment out.
Yep.
That's lethal.
Okay, just trying to play it safe. These guys are like blocking. Alright, so.
Alright, on to Charizard trying to get some survivability.
That's another red doesn't die to fire.
Someone has a big pigment. I played like an hour of picking 3 on the Switch, and I didn't really like it, being honest.
I played the demo with my family, and then I played all the picking games with my friends on Nintendo World. So, you know, like the Wii U, like Nintendo Land.
Yeah.
There was like a picking game.
I never had a Wii U. I had a friend who did though. Oh yeah.
So yeah, we got money is up. It's probably fine. But it's not like F is not out.
No.
It's really just one. Okay, perfect deck. It's just one good hit, one good setup.
F is doing some really good edge guarding here.
It's true. Yeah, never let him carry the turns. That's fair.
Back to Squirrel, trying to keep track of that Squirrel attacks.
Yeah, but you're not getting it. I think that's the hard thing with Squirrel. It's kind of like Sonic Olimar, Sonic Samus. Like, you're not coming in
On Ivy. Tricked at Charizard.
and you hook Jackson to a bike and make your audio back. Okay, you know what you're gonna do? What you're gonna do is Elgato wire. That's really all we do. We'll put this up. Okay. Holy shield break. Purples. Yeah. Wait, that was red. Okay, I guess red is strong. I don't know. Guys, please don't bully me. I have no idea. Pikmin is not a real thing.
Chat, Elon chat.
Elon chat. Make the obligatory Pikmin forced labor reference. Okay, guys, we have forced labor here.
God, what a knee slapper.
What a
right?
knee
That's-
slapper.
Gosh.
Thanks, what the? Dude, literally sniped the purple and then said, "What are you doing up there?" The taunts are crazy.
All right.
The taunts are... Dude, I actually like this, bro. F is here to make a name for himself, and I respect that. I really like that. F says, dude, what are you doing up there? Tell me what you find up there, because I'm going to send you all the way up there. All right? Let's get these Squirrel edge guards. Like Ray said the same thing. Like, I'm not... Like, what are you doing over there?
Racking up some good damage with those Pikmin throws.
True. Charizard is a big target, which literally, as I say that,
Back to Swirl.
Back to Squirrel. Interesting choice. He does change a lot more than Joey does, which.
Joey kind of had this cycle.
Right. You kind of knew. You kind of knew it was coming out. You know, and sometimes it would be a Charizard stock, but other than that, you know, you're getting the standard gameplay. But F is like, I'm gonna keep you on your toes, you know, and I may not know what's coming, but wow,
And it's working out.
Wow. Crazy call out. Was that a get of attack, I think? I'm gonna say it was. It was a get of attack or some form of a roll. You know what it was? It didn't matter. It just didn't matter. Oh, sorry, I almost did. Okay, F is up by 1. Okay. So if you're Grace, what do you think? How do you need to adapt? Right? You probably need to hold out a little bit more. You know, you need to say, I can't let you in, right? Because It's true. Ivysaur has has some Razor Leafs, but other than that, there's not really a lot of projectiles. And even Charizard's neutral B, it can get burned. I mean, it can't go through red. So if you're Grace, you really don't want to approach. You're taking a lot of damage from just being in the bad spot, being in disadvantage. But F is probably just going to say, I'm going to rinse and repeat. I'm going to take that, I'm going to just use good spacing, good positioning, and I'm going to put you in bad positions, because if there's one thing that Grace really needs to work on, Grace reads, Grace thinks, Grace adapts, Grace is locked in with the thoughts, but sometimes the movement is a bit interesting. So if I'm F, I need to take advantage of that. If I'm Grace, I need to just play a player 2 matchup. I need to see what PT is going to do first, and then I'm going to react. Then I'm going to say, okay, actually you can't do that. Actually, I'm going to take some damage for it. But already we can see Squirtle's racking up the damage. Squirtle's a squirrely little dude. Like, he comes fast and does a lot of damage. Big grabs. Holy grab.
You can see Grace trying to put some distance between them, but
yeah.
It's tough, because that's what will just chase you down. Onto Ivysaur.
And honestly, the one time that it's bad to run backwards, especially like with Olimar or really with Red, is when they know you're going to run backwards. If all I have to do is overshoot, like, the game's done. So really, sometimes you got to hold out. Sometimes you got to just let them run. Keep them guessing a little bit. Okay, we're going off. But all that damage came right back. It was really like, you're not going to get super flashy combos except for that 0 to 80 up smash thing. But you can do really crazy damage. Crazy dare. But F says, I'm not out. Watch me, bro. I'm like lightning. I'm everywhere. I don't even know where I am. Just waited for the tech option. Good wait. Ray says that's a quick 20 on the bone. Okay. Crazy F smash. It's a good ledge option, but Grace is ready for it. We used to have a PT. We used to have a big old PT. Oh, huge literal sword move. Just barely missed it. Barely didn't. Okay.
See F looking for that kill.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's right there, but Grace is just dodging around it, hitting him away.
And this is a spot Grace loves, and does not hide loving to be in, right? Like, knowing that you're barely a stock ahead, and then all you got to do is just piss them off a little bit, make them a little antsy, make them want that kill more than they should, and then all it takes is they're gonna make some crazy decisions, and you get exactly you just get quick punish game. So okay, good hold shield. Just knew he was gonna be impatient. There it is, the forward throw. It's not out. F is not out, and if there's anything like Joey's PT, Charizard stocks always exist. Literally, let me stop talking. Oh,
Rack up the damage.
crazy dare was about to come out. Oh my god. All right, this is a big game. This really puts the pressure on for F, right? Because if you're F, you don't want to be down 0-2, right? This is losers quarters. You're out here. It's turning stock, but the Charizard stock is always there, right? And Game 3 also matters. Game 3 means you get counter picks if you lose Game 4,
Grace has got a purple Pikmin out.
Wow. Okay, and just like that, the whole dynamic of the game is switched, and we got to see, God bless, we got to see another Charizard stock, and that's greedy, but somehow it's not punished.
But can't punish.
And Grace is mad. Grace says, shoot, I know I'm better than that.
Makes the kill.
She says, what do you know about Downer? I invented it.
All right, now we're about back to even. Sticking with Squirtle for a little bit. Just battling Olimar around.
Okay, this is actual scrappage. Literal scrappage. Holy up air. F wants to say, hey, what are you doing up there?
Charizard already?
A little overzealous backer. It's a little bit too close. Gets the parry up smash.
I think Charizard can find this kill at any point. Grace has got to play real smart right now.
Gotta respect him. I think there's a little bit of matchup. Not like, okay.
Gets a shield.
A grab up throw would have done it. There it is. That's fair. That's gonna kill. Okay.
That was a lot closer.
That is 2-0. Okay. If you're Grace, what are you thinking? Now you gotta think. Grace knows this matchup, but in truth, it has been a minute. It's a new semester.
And different players,
Different player, different style. And just as we were saying, like, you can never count this F guy out, because he's not gonna keep you Or like, oh, he's at this percent. He's gonna go Ivysaur. He's gonna keep you on your toes. He's gonna say, literally, I'm at 100. I'm going for it. Watch me.
So that's Grace. I need to make some radical changes to the way I'm playing.
Yeah.
Do something
100%.
F1 expects.
100%. All right, you got a white, but did like negligible damage. Okay, you just. Okay, I can kind of see the method here. Grace is just staying a little bit out of this burst range, just out of this burst range, and playing a very reactionary save. You know you're gonna swing. You know who you are. All right. Look at that. Just knew he was coming in. Jumped on the platform, and now just standing right out of his burst range. Saying, I know you. I know what's coming.
It's like she's in his head.
Boom. Okay. Says respect me. I know this matchup. It's not over. Okay. Okay. Richard, do you have anything to say about this matchup? Alright, that's quoted by Richard. Grace should know this matchup.
I think Grace does.
Grace does. Grace is saying, put some respect on me. I'm about to lap you in percent.
Grace can keep it for a lead with this stock.
Just a bit of a too fast pivot. You probably wanted to throw him to the center, get some backdoor damage maybe. But it's not over. It's not over. So the easy thing for Olimar to do is rack up damage. And you're still at that lowish percent, and Charizard is a big target. So all you gotta do, just like that, perfectly spaced aerials, you just gotta say, like, you need to know when to be patient, you need to respect, you need to put some respect on the game. Because that's all you can do. Charizard is trying to jab, trying to do these little short moves to get these Pikmin off him. And really for Grace, that says, I get to stay. I get to go through the next Pikmin line if I want. Getting that purple, just say, stay out of here. Grace basically saying, you're not getting another Charizard stuff, but you're free to take damage. So yeah, this is a really good spot for Grace to be in. We've seen her in a similar spot before. I wouldn't count F out, but I do think that just in the cards is, you know, I think we're going to see a game. I think we're going to see a game.
Oh, I absolutely think we're going to game 4. I mean, I think Grace knows what damage she can take right now. She's just playing off the flame first while she's got all the bigger hits.
Yep.
We're back to Squirtle.
Yep.
See if we stick and try to find a kill with something else.
Squirtle, yeah, I was going to say, that's interesting. Squirtle is not the killer. He's not the stone. You can get some damage, but you gotta move into somebody else. But that also means that when you take a low percent, you are gonna take damage, right? Squirtle gets out of the combos, but Ivysaur is gonna take some damage, but he needs to kill. But also, it's a tricky game to play. Okay, down throw, that's what you're doing. Okay. All right, so you're locked in.
First
taunting.
game.
All right, and Grace says, like, that's fine. Like, that's fine. I want you to do a little dance, do a little jig from, you know. Like, that's fine. I'm ahead. And then, okay, F is a huge call out. Just jump right over it. Literally, I know who that. Okay. Okay, down there. Okay, but Grace says, gotta respect me.
Grace is saying, I played these games before. I know what you're doing.
You gotta respect me. I know what this is. I know this matchup. You can do a double there. I'm at too low of a percent. Now Grace is kind of chasing him. And then she realizes she's like, no, stay out. Because Charizard has a big burst range. And we've been in this spot before. This game, huge super arm there. Gotta respect him. Gotta respect him, Grace. Okay, huge down air. Yeah, there's these inklings of matchup lack of knowledge, and that's gonna take it for Grace.
A 2-stock lead.
Yeah. See, it could be just lack of matchup knowledge, or it could just be F is very hungry, right, for this kills. But when he's up being, when she's up being for that, you know, going above him, she can down air there. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect the up beat of Olimar. It's crazy stuff. It really is crazy stuff. Yo, shout out my boy Parker Silver.
Alright, we're headed to Hollow Bash. We're seeing the run back.
That was the same place we were at. I think, maybe. I don't know.
I think we're on Battlefield. Maybe? I don't know. We're short-term memory.
So, what do you think going through their mind right now, right? Because if you're Grace, you won some, but you're not like, I wouldn't be leaning back, right? You're still at your tournament game right here. You're in losers, and it is up 2. You know, you're up 1, but you're down 1. Right? You got one game. It's not game 5. You still have some climbing to do. That being said, you might have momentum, right? And Olimar is a very just overwhelming character at certain parts, right? It's like, what is he doing, especially if you don't know his matchup. And I can see hints of just not really knowing the matchup. Now, I can also see hints of Grace not putting enough respect on the PT. But literally just like that. That says, I'm going to keep you guessing. And switch the score. Grace says, this is why you do that. There it is. Just not hitting that. Okay, but Olimar's not out. Okay, just barely just not spacing that.
Ivysaur's aerials are lethal with
You gotta watch it. You gotta space it too. Good tech by Grace, and then he just
Still
knows.
alive.
He knows. I know you're gonna be good. You're gonna tech it. You know what you're gonna do.
Alright, we're seeing the Zard. I think the Zard is the weakest link here.
Okay, good call. Good call. Okay, doesn't get the S smash. With the tail, with the flaming tail. That's the sweet spot right there. Okay.
And we're still about even. Got some early percent on the Squirtle.
So if you're G-Money, you're saying I can do damage. Doesn't matter if it's Squirtle. I'm actually one of the people who can rack up damage on Squirtle. It doesn't matter how small you are. I've got big, they will latch on to your tiny body. If you're Squirtle, you're saying I'm fast. I'm faster than you. I can weave. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta let Grace make them first move and then weave in. But now you go to Ivysaur. Interesting ledge trap choice. Okay, good kind of tempo mix. I really think I'm gonna grab. I'm not. I'm not really jumping out there. Just like good mix-ups here, right? There's not the most matchup knowledge from F, but it's just like killing it in neutral. Okay, just going back saying, I'm from my distance. I know what you want to do. Throw those Pikmin at me. Okay, he's getting safe recoveries. Damn, just goes right under the platform. Just says, I know you want to swing out there, but I'm going to do it. Okay, just really trying to put this oppressive ledge trap. And Grace knows. Ooh, got a hold shield there. We're probably going to write that off as a failed parry. But, wow. Okay, and now Grace is doing the thing. Now Grace is getting impatient saying, I want you to drop shield just because I want it again. And F says, that's what happens when you're running. I can do that thing too. I can poke, all you just come in, I'll hit the spot where you're coming into. Alright, with Grace, you gotta be careful on those recoveries, but also F is getting a little too overzealous. Okay, Grace is swinging a lot. And if you're Grace here, you need to slow things down. Wow. 3-1 and a handshake.
Nasty.